Right then guys, it's PSL here, and no, you didn't misread the title. This is still F1 2015 despite F1 2016 coming out around the corner, and I thought, do you know what, we need to sign off F1 2015 because as much as everyone bashed it, I actually quite like this game. I mean, the graphics were good, the AI were a laugh, the replay system was great, and it's quite flawed in a lot of ways, but F1 2015 I think was definitely a step in the right direction. And I thought, you know, we got to sign off this game, especially as I have some very good memories of this game, specifically the Monaco episode in my National F1 Championship I did on this game. Basically, in that Monaco episode, it was the greatest race I ever did. Because in that race, I, with Will Stevens in the manor, finished in Monaco in 4th place, still to this day the best race I've ever done. And that's not because of the video quality or the editing, because it's okay, it's passable, but the racing action was exceptional. As I said, the best race in terms of racing action I've ever done on the channel. Such a remarkable race. I will leave a link to that video down in the description because genuinely, with Will Stevens in the manor, finished 4th place. I can hardly believe it. I was going to try and recreate that for this video, but then I thought that's going to be near impossible to recreate. So, we will celebrate Will Stevens, obviously, since he's no longer in Formula 1. Here's something I did earlier. So, race 1... well, race around Italy, we'll continue it. What I did is I qualified with Will Stevens around Monza on very easy. I will now, yeah, I've stuck it back up to legend. And bearing in mind, I haven't played this game in ages. It's one of the first times I've played this game with strict corner cutting penalties. It's one of the first times I've played this game all year. And basically the challenge is a front to back challenge. The idea being to stay out of last for as long as possible. And of course we're at Monza, the track where it's easiest to overtake, so this could be quite something, especially as I said I haven't played this game in quite a long time. And I just want to say I didn't think up of this idea all by myself. A good YouTube friend of mine, Reviews TIJ, he did this series. I know some other people did similar videos, but Reviews TIJ, he did a Park the Manor series which was a similar concept of starting at the front and trying to avoid being in last. And so that's what I'm doing today. The second everyone bar Roberto Merri passes me, then that's it, challenge failed, and the idea is being to stay out of last for as long as possible. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Wow, look at those qualifying times. Roberto Merri 8 seconds off the pace of his teammate Will Stevens. Obviously, as I said, I did qualify on very easy just so I knew I would be up at the front. A good 3 seconds ahead, I think, of Hamilton. Well, close to 4 seconds ahead. Right then, so here we are with Will Stevens at the front of the grid in the manor Marussia. As the lights are out and away we go, off to an okay start, put them into rich fuel mix. Front brake bias, come on, Hamilton's already got past, so is Rosberg, so is Vettel. We haven't even made it down to the first corner yet. I judge the braking quite alright there, see if we can hold it around the outside of Vettel, squeezing Vettel into the gravel. No, that hasn't really quite worked there. So we're down to 4th, which is the exact same place I finished in that Monaco episode I was alluding to. Do you know what, I'm going to stop gushing over that Monaco episode. But anyway, see if we can get back past Vettel into the braking zone. No, let's not even risk trying to make that move. And yeah, holding 4th place. Oh no, I can see in my right mirror we got Valtteri Bottas trying to make the move. We're going to hold the inside line, so he's going to have to go around the outside. Oh, we broke too early for that corner, definitely. Oh, Raikkonen, go as slow as you want. Oh, cheers, Raikkonen. Okay, well, we got slidey out of that corner. Cheers, Raikkonen, for just brake checking us there. So, okay, but still into 6th place. I mean, considering we're in a manor at Monza, we're not doing too badly. Also, one thing I should mention is I am running a Monza setup, so I have got pretty decent straight line speed because I'm running a setup, okay, into this corner. Do you know what, I'm so glad I got the racing line on, but that doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Although we have still... no, we haven't kept the place on Massa. What am I thinking? Of course we haven't kept the place on Massa. He's in a Williams. I mean, even now, 2016, I mean, even now with the Manor being quicker and the Williams being slower, it's still no competition. Oh, hang on, we're side by side with Grosjean here. Hang on! We've made the move back on Grosjean. Wow! I thought he made... first I thought he went into the gravel, then I thought he made the move stick, but then no, he went really slow out to the Sky chicane, just like Raikkonen did, but we were able to capitalise on this one. Oh no, I can see Mr. Nico Hulkenberg making a move. Is he going to do the move that Grosjean failed to do? Okay, no, hang on, who's that moving slowly up ahead? That is Kimi Räikkönen. I don't know what's happened there. Oh my word, if I tell you what, Kimi, you're doing a good job for us now. I mean, he hindered us earlier on, but if he's going to hold up the field, that would definitely help us. Obviously, if Kimi Räikkönen and his car being destroyed, that does mean he doesn't have to repass me for me to fail the challenge. So if anyone retires or has an incident like Räikkönen does, they're basically excluded from the challenge. Hang on, is that Perez trying to make a move at the first Lesmo? Yes, it is. We've understeered out wide there. Perez, see you later. You've made a very good move there. Oh, we've gone way too fast into the second Lesmo. Hulkenberg's going to make the move this time, surely, although we've got DRS on Perez, apparently. Of course, that is one factor now, as DRS has been enabled, which should mean that everybody's overtaking us a lot quicker. We'll just let Hulkenberg through. Oh no, he's going to run out wide again. Alright, fair play. So that means Will Stevens in the manor, we're holding 7th still. That's remarkable. Oh no, there's Nico Hulkenberg. Of course, Hulkenberg finished on the podium in that Monaco episode. So he knows what it's like to race wheel to wheel with Will Stevens. And as such, he's finally gotten past. He needed DRS to do it, but, well, there you go. Oh no, Grosjean, he's coming back for more. Is he going to make the same mistake he did a few laps ago? Yes, he is. That does seem to be a flaw of the AI. I know I said earlier on that I like the AI in this game, and they're certainly the best from a Codemasters game. Actually, well, oh, I don't know, but they're certainly one of the best from a Codemasters F1 game. But to be fair, when they keep making the same mistake, it does argue that maybe they're not really that good.
Pit window closes this lap.
Hang on, the pit window closes this lap. Oh. Okay, but no one else is pitted, so does that mean my... Whoa, what does that mean then? Does that mean my tyres have had it? And apparently that's not a corner cut. I'm pretty certain the corner cut penalty's on strict. Do you know what? I'm not feeling the strictness of the race stewards here.
Hulkenberg is 5 seconds ahead of you. 5 seconds.
Are you kidding? There's not even a warning for that. That was a horrific corner cut. Do you know what? I'm starting to take pity on Grosjean. I'm going to give him the inside line, see if he can do anything with that. Yes he can. Okay, so Grosjean's gone. I'll tell you what has gone. Our rear tyres are long gone at this point. Yep, they're looking fantastic. Okay, this is... Oh. Oh no, there goes Ericsson. There goes Nasser. Jeez, we have got no grip. I mean, no wonder the game is telling us to come into the pits, because these rear tyres are disgusting. But the problem is, if I come into the pits, I've failed the challenge. So I'm going to have to brave it out, until at the very least, everyone else pits. Oh no, there's Maldonado, trying it around the outside of the Curva Grande. We've actually had a bit of an accident there, or a bit of argy-bargy with Maldonado. Oh, we've made the move stick. I don't know how there, but great wheel-to-wheel racing with Maldonado and Will Stevens. Oh no, there goes Maldonado. I can see him in the mirror. Now I can see him ahead of me. And do you know what? He's made the same mistake Grosjean has. I mean, what is going on with the AI? I mean, as I said, I do love the AI, but they do have their weak points. Do you know what? I thought it was going to be a lack of familiarity with this game, or a lack of engine power that was going to let me down. No, it's actually going to be a lack of grip from the rear tyres. Oh no, there goes someone. There's Carlos Sainz. He's on prime tyres. Do you know what? That probably would have been wise in hindsight to go on the prime tyres. Then maybe I could have lasted a little bit longer. But I didn't. To be fair, I wasn't really expecting to last this long. But there goes Carlos Sainz anyway. Do you know what? On the mini-map I can see cars entering the pits, which is good because I don't care. I'm going into the pits. I don't care if I failed the challenge by doing that. There's Verstappen, who's just gone into the gravel. Or was it a Red Bull? Oh, who knows? Either way, someone went into... Do you know what? I'm still keeping Daniel Ricciardo behind me and Perez. We've still got a lot of quick guys stuck up behind me here. I'm going to have to assume everyone's coming into the pits as we drift it round Parabolica. That's how shot my tyres are. And, oh no, hang on. No, we failed the challenge. Or have we? Well, for a brief second, I was in last bar Roberto Merri. But you know what? we'll leave up to the man of pit crew to this side. If I come out ahead of Verstappen and Ricciardo, let's carry on. If they let me down, then... No, they've let me down. Alright, hang on. Oh, Alonso. No, do you know what? I did fail the challenge, didn't I? I mean, surely. Well, there's Kvyat. And then Alonso's retired. Alright, okay. Challenge done then. So that's that. My rear tyres have completely let me down there. And, oh, Kvyat taking out Verstappen. Do you know what? If you were Dietrich Mateschitz right now, you would really not be happy. And I think I've absolutely butchered his name there, but there you go. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and I hope in some way this did do justice to F1 2015. I know lots of people didn't like F1 2015 for various different reasons, but I'd have to say, I really didn't mind it. I mean, it's by no means the best F1 game ever, but I don't see why it's that bad. I mean, it was glitchy, yes, and the online was broken, but I didn't really mind any of that. But, you know, each to their own. And I think regardless of whether you like F1 2015 or not, I think we're all happy to see F1 2016 come out very soon, because I will be honest, from what I've seen so far, it does look quite good. I won't hold my breath, but it does look like there have been some very, very good additions which will massively improve the longevity of the game. So anyway, guys, I'll see you in hopefully just a few days for F1 2016 videos. So I'll see you then.